Hey friends, welcome back. In continuation to my planner review videos, for this month I'm going to be reviewing the Take a Note planner in A6 after 10 months of usage. This planner is almost the same size with the Hobonichi planners in A6. Planners and notebooks of the Hobonichi in A6 and also with the Stalogy notebook. The paper is also Tomoe River paper, but it's slightly textured compared with the Hobonichi brand. The cover and the fly leaf, this one is the fly leaf, I believe so, has the same cardstock material, which does make the planner sturdy but not waterproof. So you would probably need a cover really when using this planner. The color of the cover is this one. It's, I think, warm gray with the black embossed font. The cover page is very simple. I actually put vision board pictures and quotes to the flyleaf and the cover page as a design. And the second page has the calendar for the fourth quarter of 2022, the whole year of 2023, and the first quarter of 2024. The days of the week are not in English because I think I got the Chinese version. Then the next page is sort of a yearly tracker. I use this to track my period, my exercise, and I think walking. And then I highlighted the weekends to easily identify it. The next page is, I think, the yearly index. Or the monthly overview, which is in 4 pages, so it gives you a half-year view per spread. I use this to record my feelings or emotions, sort of my motions tracker or mood tracker, but I've only filled up until July. Although if I wanted to finish it, I still can because I do have the data in another planner, which is this one. This is my catch-all planner, the Stalogy notebook. What I like about the Take a Note planner design is its simplicity, because it is simple, minimalist, but it gives off a very classy vibe, you know. It's not simple that is leaning too boring and uninteresting or forgettable. It's classy and yeah, very classy and aesthetic. To match the theme of the planner, I also use gray inks for the contents of this spread and light brown for the headers and summaries at the bottom. I also feel like using excuse me, uppercase fonts in this spread because I think it looks good in this setup compared to using a lowercase font. For the calendars, it starts with December and finishes to March of next year. One of my favorite spreads in this planner is the calendar. I love that over the years they have added some improvements in the design. I'm not sure if it was in 2022 or 2023 that I've noticed that they have muted the color of the header for the weekends, because it used to be bright red, So this one is the 2020 version. I'm gonna show you the 2020 version. This one, as you can see, it's very bright red. And I think now that the color is toned down, it matches their design aesthetic, I think. Matches, and this color matches with neutral aesthetic, which is very nice and really soothing to look at. So these are my calendars so far. I have both warm dominant, warm dominant and cool dominant color spread. So this is my, I think, yeah, this one is warm, or a mix of warm and cool dominant colored calendar designs. This one is cool colored, this is warm and cool. So yeah, it looks, whichever you choose, either cool or warm colors, it still looks cohesive because the color of the paper is white, or not that cream, and the header also does not contrast both those colors. I have not yet been able to design my October and November calendar yet, but maybe I'll do it some other time. Because I use this planner as diary and sometimes commonplace book, the allotted space for the day, I think, is enough for me to write those things, and I'm not stressed out to fill out a lot of space. And then the other nice inclusion in their weekly spread is this part where you can log an important reminder within the week, since the 1 week spread are broken into 2 spreads, unlike the usual weekly spread that you only have 1 spread for a week. So I think that this one is a bright idea to complement the 2-week spread. Before, I used to write whatever worries I have in this certain day, then I go back to it once it gets resolved. Just like this, the one in colored light brown, and then once it is resolved, I log the resolution just to give my brain evidences that things normally get better and resolve, to combat my catastrophic thinking. So it has also a mental health function for me. And then these are pages that I haven't really filled out yet, because I'm now in the 4th quarter and it's been busier compared to the other ones, but I do have the data my other journal so I can still update this once I have my free time again. All in all, it is a very pretty and effective planner for me. It has the most lovely calendar, I think, in my opinion, and the paper is much sort of smudge proof compared to the Hobonichi brand, which makes it easier to use but not as good as the Stalogy in that type of concern. I think the Stalogy still has that the best of being smudge proof. This will be the second. This planner is also flexible in terms of using it. I think you can use this for as work or as work planner because of the size. It's very easy to bring, and I think this has enough pages also for that sort of function. I just chose to make it my sort of diary, and yeah, I chose to use it as a diary because of the soothing design, I think. So for me, planners that have sort of a very straightforward design is the Hobonichi. This one I think suits with write-ups that is in paragraph form, I think, because it feels really soothing, romantic, and has a very classy vibe. But that's just, of course, my opinion. Anyone can use this planner, whichever they choose. So yeah, I think that's my impression using this planner for 10 months now. And so just in case I missed something and you wanna ask about it, please just write it in my comment section for me to respond. And again, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me, and hopefully I see you again next time. Thanks for watching.